Hello, my lovely and wonderful punks. Usually I'd wait a couple more minutes while people are making their way in, but I am starting very late, and there's a slight chance that, I don't know how long this chapter is going to be, so I don't know if we're going to get into a situation where I'm, like, rushing to make sure I'm not late for other things I have to do tonight, but I still wanted to try. Still wanted to try and stream. I was just, answering one of my Pathfinder players' questions. They were confused about how signature spells work in Pathfinder 2e, so I needed to make sure they understood. But that's neither here nor there. Right now we are... Ow. Smashed my finger. We are going to play more Alan Wake. We're on to chapter 5, I think. So do that. And once again, it did do the thing again where I booted up the game. The audio cuts at the exact same point during the dev logo popping up. So might just be a bug with the game. Give me just a sec. There we go. Mr. Wake. Mr. Wake? There you are. Alright. Hello, Drag. Yeah, I'm late. Hello, Theo. Hello, Neo. Hope you're doing well. Theo, you were first. The scan community has to accept compliments? No. Steam cloud. Sometimes the enemies just keep coming, and that's because this is a poorly designed game.
The only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
I love you too.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
We got 2 pages.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Nice. Good to get some more pages that really feel like we're leaning into the story within a story thing. Coming, ma'am. Barry. Barry? Where did you go, Barry?
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
Why didn't he come with us? Also, where are my flare guns and flashbang grenades?
No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well,
Ooh, coffee.
okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay.
Sammy, hi. Biblioake, writer of well-known horror books like The Job that kept you 4 hours short of full time to deny you benefits. Truly horrifying. Nothing is scarier than capitalism. Except for maybe big fish in big water. I'm not sure what's scarier, capitalism or big fish in big water. Yeah, sadly your stuff gets reset between stages. I know. I'm just like, but that's the good gun. Why'd you get rid of my good gun? Don't bother checking if
go,
he's still
Wade.
alive.
Do
Ah,
all
the
that.
darkness
My
yoinked him.
hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Oh my gosh, Barry. Everyone knows that the real hangover food is KFC.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
I like that she doesn't wait for me my answer. Okay, I assume I'm going through here. No? Feel I'm in the coconut. Wow, there's a ladder.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Thanks, video game. Ow. Oh, it's a darkness bubble. Who put a bubble in the ground? Batteries. Okay, well, I need this. Oh. Are there any more? No? Okay. Why is there a lever to release that there? Ooh, the deer float is here. Hell yeah. Look at those horrifying eyes. Next boss fight, the deer float. If I don't fight that deer float, I will be very disappointed. That is the Chekhov's gun. Why are there players up here? I guess I wrote them into the story. And then Alice Wake found some convenient ammo, but not too much ammo. Hello, Bubble. Buble. Boom. Still I'm in the coconut and jump around the house. Is that birds? That's birds. Ah, God. Once again. Ow. Alright, did I take care of them all? I think so. The music has stopped. Was there any more bubbles? I think I got them all. Okay. Of course. I think we jumped this? Yeah, that board isn't doing anything. Then we... This...
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. Need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
Let me just mash the buttons.
Ah, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Why are the keys to the chopper there? Ooh. Stop. Hold on, Miss Lady. Oh, I can't get any more revolver ammo. Do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you shoot. Okay. Good job, cop officer.
Look out!
That's a lot of guys. Here comes the float. And I told you the rules. Stop shooting them before they're ready. Ow. Defeat 100 taken with the revolver. Yay. Alright.
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
1 second, ma'am. I'm looking for coffee. Ah, there we go. Coffee. And then I saw it. There's the arrow. Where's it pointing? Yeah. Over here. Yeah. Treasure for me. Flare gun, yay. I love you, flare gun. You're actually joking about the float? Nah, I knew it was going to try and hit me at some point. Alright. Paint jobs. Garage. Fresh seafood. Ah, the diner. We can put the lime in the coconut. Ma'am, you have got to wait until it is time.
Freeze!
Ah, yes, yelling freeze as you fire your shotgun. Truly, she is a policewoman. Put the lime in your coconut and mix it all up. Ooh, they left me some batteries. Put the lime in your coconut. Thank you for the care package,
I'm gonna
Mischief.
want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, heavy duty. This switch action does not work very well, which usually would not be a problem, but in that one section it was. Lime in the coconut and mix them all up. And put the lime in the coconut and ooh, haha! I am rewarded. Ah, what Barry's doing?
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Rest in pepperonis, Barry. You truly were the character of all time. Lime in the coconut and leave before I get copyright stricken. I really should probably open YouTube later and make sure I haven't gotten copyright stricken. Follow. Yeah, buoy. Well. Ma'am, you have got to wait.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Womp womp. Ma'am, you want to pick up some of these other resources? They'd be nice for you. That's a lot of toilets. I'm getting ready for the party. Don't do this. Ow. There we go. Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. The hot dogs! I like that they've marked out and readjusted the price. Hot dog $3, hamburger $3, fries $2, nachos $3, soft drink $1.50.
Wake, over here! There's light!
Cool.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
Odd. Yep.
It's an ambush.
What do you mean it's an ambush? They didn't know we were coming here. How long is it taking you to... Oh, okay, I see. You've given up on the key. That's okay then. Where's my mega lantern?
Right there!
Ma'am, your AI sucks. Ow. Ow, I dodged you. Oi. It's funny, I could barely see, and part of that was glare from outside, but also part of it, you know, was the lights in the game. Right as the lights in the game go down, the sun went behind a cloud.
Let's go, Wake.
Is this an American thing, having revolver and shotgun ammo just sitting in boxes on the side of the road? No, in real life, you don't get that. We're pretty gun happy out here, but we're also extremely greedy. Well, I thought this was shiny like a page that maybe it would have something, but nope. Any coffee? Any pages? No? Okay. I'm coming. You gotta get better at unlocking doors, ma'am. Any pages? Any coffee? Not seeing any. Now, flares on the side of the road?
Okay,
In some
someone's
areas
messed
of the
with
US,
fuse box
yes.
here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
Of course.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
But there
I'm
might
just gonna
be
take a quick look.
coffee, and there's a TV.
Freedom. A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found. Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right. No! Please!
There it is. It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me? Quit squirming. There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
Another episode. Oh, we are going to get the ending.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen. In Night Springs.
I like the implication that if you get a service industry job, that you will have the free will beaten out of you. This is accurate to real life. This is how it happens. Oh, come on. Why do they all have harvesting scythes? Alright. Bit metaphorical, but sure, yeah. Alright. I like the she's like, Wake, the keys aren't up there, and he's like, just give me a second, and he watches an entire episode of The Scary Door.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
That's our text from Barry.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Yep. Unfortunately, we know that now a window breaks and he is not safe anymore. Well, that's another thing that bothers me. The dodge isn't universal. You have to dodge in the right direction. Oh, come on. Wasted a flare gun bullet. Dang it. It's not the end of the world, but it is annoying that I keep forgetting that I have to swap it off. Hunting rifle. I'll pick up the ammo, but I think I would rather have the shotgun. The hunting rifle shoots really slow. Ah. Coffee. That's good, because I can't see. Getting into that issue again of there being too much bloom. Oh, well, that works. Lantern time. Hell yeah. And some flashbang grenades. And the helicopter key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Run, Barry, run!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
I don't like how you said that.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Okay, if you say so. Nothing over there. Nothing over there. Alright. Cool statue. Oh, it's like a trash can. Okay. Oh. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Trust no one in the dark. You got it.
Keep an eye out! They're moving! Keep hitting them! Keep shooting! Keep hitting them!
Where are you? There you are. Easy peasy. Did I see something glittering over here? No. Okay. Those trash cans are surprisingly fluorescent.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff!
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up! All this shooting in the air is idiotic! One of these days they'll kill somebody! And over Deerfest!
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
That's great. Hey, you youngins! Wow. Why is it like I get that I'm the featured book of the month, but why am I like 7 of the posters? Bargain books. Say it with your eyes only and the Newton principle. I am honestly astonished with how many different book models they made for this. Clearance sale. Buy 3, pay for 2. That's confusing. Cooking with corn. Seen that one before. We only made these HQ assets for 1 book. Is that also an American thing, starting every sentence with the name of the person addressed? No. That's it's more like if you need to get someone's attention kind of thing, or if you're in like a tense situation. Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey, and The Sudden Stop. All in stock, $20 a book or $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town, see if you can get them autographed. I like that it's just a letter on the wall near this desk instead of like, I don't know, a poster near the big fucking signs. I guess that is why there's so many signs though. They've heard I was in town and quickly threw some things up. That is a big section for architecture. You've got 2 sections for bargain and used books. 1 enormous section for architecture. Fiction. And then also fiction over here. Photography. Ma'am, your bookstore is you made interesting decisions.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right
It's
now,
good.
I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Mystery, new titles, top 10. Manuscript page.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard.
Hey,
Following her obsessive
Vesperia!
rituals,
How you
sometimes finding
doing?
them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and sealed by
Oh,
light like she'd been.
he's the one that's
She
been
was
marking
preparing
it.
defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Greg, would you mind shouting out Vesperia? How you doing today? The photography section is at least appropriately sized, probably a popular hobby out in the woods. Yeah, that one makes sense. Audiobooks weekly rental. Wow, that's pretty progressive for a small town in 2012. I only just noticed you asked me to call Sammy a dork earlier. Ah, I'm sorry. I must have missed it. I must have been focused on the game. I see it. It was in the middle of Neo talking about stuff. Okay. Sammy or Aeschylus. Sammy, you're a dork. There you go. Wish granted. You thought you were getting ignored? No, 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 no. I'm so sorry. I just missed ya. Text is too big. Hard to notice for a skunk so small. I'm not small. This is also used books. You have so many used books. Bob the Bear. Ah, oh, hell yeah. Children's books. It's going to be like children's section. Okay, okay. We do have more sections at the very least. What do we have? Adventure. The children's architecture section. Why is there a children's architecture section? Adventure. Adventure. The children crave 2 things: adventure and architecture. Travel. Gardening. Photography. Care package, thank you. What about the mines? The children do yearn for the mines. Does that count as adventure or architecture? We're entering developer needed to fill space tier level design. Yeah, I'm sure we aren't supposed to be looking at these. I just think it's funny that we've got like 30 different book covers, but they had to mark multiple sections as architecture. All right. What we got? Nothing. Sorry,
I don't
ma'am.
see Barry.
I was looking at the book.
Look! Wake! Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Here. I would not be firing flares straight up into the air if I was Barry right now. Thank you, Lantern Lady. Dumb viewer theory was that the building didn't have 2 floors for most of the development time. That is possible. They realized they needed to add more space for collectibles or whatever, and had to make some edits. Or they swapped it with some other building at some point. I feel like there's got to... Yeah, there's a coffee. Coffee! I hope collectibles are tracked between multiple playthroughs. We got circus tents. Am I going to get to fight an evil clown? This was before the evil clowns thing became really big. Church events, fall schedule. Sunday school, Sunday. Bible study, Monday. Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings, alternating Wednesday evenings. Deerfest Candle Night, September 14th. Deerfest Morning Service, September 15th. The Presbyterian Choir of Watery Visit, September 28th. Annual Charity Book Sale, October 3rd. Have a category name space filler. Deli and grocery. Gummy yummies. And hot dogs. Sale 50% off. Oh, I saw something. Excuse me. There's bleachers here for some reason. I guess maybe the fair will come through here at some point. I love, mind if I do? I love regional, fairs. I'm still really mad that the fair of my hometown got changed. So when I was growing up, my hometown is where Levi Coffin lived, who, if you don't know, is a semi-famous abolitionist. And so it was called Levi Coffin Days in order to honor him and bring attention to the museum in town and, you know, really show that the town was anti-slavery. However, a bunch of vendors who want to sell fucking the Southern flag and shit like that were like, people really don't like learning about slavery and buying our flags at the same time. If you want us to keep coming back, change the name. And so now it's just Fountain City Days, which is stupid and uninteresting, doesn't have anything to it, and it was changed for fucking racist reasons. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Physical labor. Yeah, let's take a break. Why don't you guys take a break? Are we just we're gonna do the whole fight? We're not gonna try the door? Okie dokie. Camera.
Freeze!
Oh, there's an emergency box over here that I missed.
Shooting!
Gotcha. You people. You just keep coming.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
They sure are, buddy. Oh, you're a super dude. There we go. Ah, come on. No. Stop fucking railing me from behind. That sounds unfair. Much of this does.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind
Oh,
about
it
this
respawned the
lab.
grenades
I
for some
told him
reason.
to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
There was another flashbang. I want that. Alright, am I gonna get blindsided? Alright. Opposite side now?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Ah. God. Oh my gosh, I hate this. There we go. Alright. One last funny man. Alright, at least she's got a flashlight now. There we go. Reload. Alright, are we doing more? No, okay. Let's go.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deer Fest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Tradition. Who's this? Oh, it's a, like, speaker. Okay. Is this the page? Yeah.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
You know, for needing me alive, these guys sure do keep killing me a lot. Maybe don't send them with throwing axes if your goal is to capture me, Mr.
We're
Darkness.
almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Why aren't these candles lit? Corpse time. I hope the corpses, because they're not like alive, can't be possessed, and he has to just like chuck them at me. Dang. Nice, nice, nice. That went pretty smooth. More encounters like that, please, where like I can see them coming and I'm not being railed from behind. There's gotta be like a coffee down here, right? Or a manuscript page. Yeah. 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 Let's go. This is an interestingly built. Oh no, this isn't. Never mind. I thought this was progress. For a second, I was going to be like, I mean, there's got to be another way out of the crypt if we're going through the crypt, right? Very interesting build for a building. Hey Axel, how you doing? Welcome in.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Hi Barry.
You didn't like that one?
Yeah, he's
Tough
wearing
audience.
the Christmas lights.
Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection.
man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Honestly, Barry, flashlight, Christmas lights, a light on his forehead, that's redundancy. This man being smart. He looks a little silly, but he is being smart right now. Missing. Is that a rat? That's got to be a rat, right? I'm sorry, but if your rat is lost, you don't have a very good chance of finding them. An ostrich? It could be an ostrich. It's very hard to tell what that is supposed to be. You doing good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Peace. Care package? Aw, thank you, Axel. Let me take a little drink. Pack my fingers. Here are these redeems. Here we go. Oh, maybe change how I'm sitting too, because my left leg is going numb. I sit so gay.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
You're right, Barry. We should all
wish I
have
could say
those.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want
I
to
think it was cool.
Last one.
Bastard.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Alright. Why is the helicopter like way up this hill?
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, right up in your face, buddy. Alright. This is kind of nice having like 3 guys. Does Barry have a weapon? Like, he's got lights. But does he have a gun?
Right there.
No.
It's right there.
Right. Honestly,
I'm never gonna get used to this.
give him a gun. I have multiple guns. I can't simultaneously use them. I guess he's got that flare gun, but I assume that he's used his 1 bullet. Bright Falls Fire Department.
Helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Oh, of course
Take
you
too
will.
long. I want to get out of here.
Ooh, shiny over. Oh, it's just some batteries. Coffee. I'd like more manuscript pages. Ho ho ho! Alright, we're getting ready for another big fight. Should I swap off of flares? I think we should hold on to flares for now. Oh boy. You go in here? No. It's currently blocked off. I'm going to hope that they can't come from behind. Alright. I see Barry's preemptively jumping inside.
You will never get her back.
We're not
That's
ready
loud.
to come off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Get on the light. Flare. Another one. Ow. Alright. They got up on my ass a lot faster than I expected them to. Turn them. Turn on. Oh boy. It's chucking stuff.
Try to stay alive, Wade. I'm skipping everything I dare on the checklist.
Ow. Ow. Alright, hold on. Yeah. Alright, shotgun time. Hey, we got 2 with 1, finally. Reload. And pull out this and reload it and pull out this. Put this back on. Man, it is trying to check stuff at us. Let's fucking go. Alright, let's go. Oh, hey, flashbangs. Let me grab these real quick. I called Sammy a dork, right? I did. Sammy is a dork.
Wade, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Which, I mean, obviously you're also a dork.
I hope you know how to
the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
You're definitely heavy on the metaphors,
We're
Alex.
coming up on the power plant.
Alan.
See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
It's a lot of birds. I've been here the whole time. Lies, false prophet, shun. Of course. Why'd you leave the door open? They're the host of Game Changer. There's a channel I've never watched before called like Snake Bite or something like that does rap battles. And they did Sam Reich rap battle or of Game Changer in a rap battle against Mr. Antenna from Deltarune, and it's very good.
Wait, we're gonna have to shake these things. We'll meet up at the plant.
Okay. What happened to my good light? Why did I leave that behind? There we go. Killed some birds. Okay, what else have I lost? Everything? Everything. I've got a flashlight. Okay. I guess I sat it all down in the back seat. Box of infinite revolver ammo. The game just doesn't want me to be happy. I'm not allowed to have my nice flashlight. So mean to Miblia. Darkness controls the Taken. Darkness wears her face. Okay, so when we saw that one
I
basement...
had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
When we saw that one basement that was full of writing Tom, that was the lamp lady. So she must have known Tom. Horror story, can't be nice to Skunk. So true. Big shadow over Alan's life. He was so right. Oh no, if only I could, I don't know, crawl? Alright, well, let's find an alternative solution. Is there something in here that I missed? I'll find some chain cutters. It'd be funny if I was just trapped here. Did anyone mention he's a little heavy on the metaphors? Yeah. The cop lady said that. Wee. I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. At least the darkness isn't attacking me. Okay, video game. I don't know what you want. Does anyone see anything that could be a solution to the chain problem? I'm not really seeing anything. Can't really go anywhere. This place is pretty empty. There's a boat. Put the lime in the coconut and use the acid to dissolve the chain. I mean, I think this barrel would explode, but I am going to assume I'm not supposed to explode the door because there's only the one barrel. Well, I hate to use a guide, but like I have no idea what to do, and I kind of need to make sure I'm done with this by the time that I've got stuff later tonight. So I'm just gonna open up a guide. What are we, chapter 5? Alan Wake, chapter 5 walkthrough. Da-da-da. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Oh, is this episode 6? No, that's not right. Did I scroll too far? Ah, here we go. Locate the revolver, load up on ammo and items, bump a barrel to the dumpster near the white van by the tool shed. Get Wake on top of the white van before shooting the security plate holding the garage door down. What? Alright, on top of the white van. There's a security panel I'm supposed to shoot? And I'm supposed to use a barrel to get over here? That can't be right. What am I looking for? Use this barrel. Cannot push it from the back. Do I just shoot this thing? Hold on. What does it say again? Bump a barrel to the dumpster near the white van by the tool shed. Get Wake on top of the white van before shooting the security plate holding the garage door down. Standing on the van's top lets Wake sit out the ambush until the door is open. Once it is, head for the safe zone and grab the items inside. Okay, so it wants me to stand on it, not because I need that to see, but because that will... The dumpster is near the black van, so I don't know what they're talking about. Is it this? Am I supposed to shoot this? Am I supposed to shoot this? What am I supposed to shoot? If I'm up here? Like, I don't care about surviving the ambush. I just want to know what to shoot, but I don't see anything that's like, this is the thing that you shoot. I could just start shooting stuff. I have infinite ammo. Not you. Oh, that's cool. The ricochet light from the bullet temporarily illuminates that stuff. That's cool. Can I shoot the chains? Okay. Is this the return your game to Blockbuster Maker? Am I just dumb? Normally, they would give me that focus prompt and be like, oh, looky here, dumbass, here's the thing. I have no idea what they want me to shoot. Cross the transformer. I assume that means I need to get through here. Maybe there's a picture. There's an extremely tiny picture. It does not show me what I'm supposed to shoot. It says security plate. Maybe I'm not supposed to shoot the chain. I'm supposed to shoot this. Maybe this. Okay, sure, video game. Oh, I have no flares or anything. Lovely. Game design. All right. Of course, the thing I needed to do was shoot the piece of wood that the chain was attached to, that was attached to the door, that was holding things in place. This is obvious. Alright, we got shotgun ammo. That implies that the shotgun is in here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Pump action. Nice. Got flares. 3 flares isn't too bad. I see yellow paint. Or maybe that's a radio. It'd be interesting because I got the achievement for doing all of the radios already.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single.
Oh boy, we're adding some music. Fun. Also, this game ascribes to the shotguns cease to be effective if you're like 3 feet away rule, which is not how shotguns work. Okay, cool. Feel like I should fire away more, as in Alan should. It doesn't do anything if they aren't devoid of darkness. So I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Instead of holding a torch, hold a torch. Oh, you mean like literal fire? Yeah, no, you're right. Completely agree with that. All right, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Close, skunk. Did it smash my face into the screen before throwing me way back? Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. I guess we'll play the music again.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends.
Gosh. Is this a I'm supposed to flee scenario? That is a lot of dudes. That's almost all my bullets. Okay, maybe I'm just supposed to run. I don't have the resources to fight this many dudes.
This is good work.
Wait. This. Oh, God. Okay, so I can run. There is a light right out there. But...
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the old gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things.
Okay. We want them to come in. Uh-oh. Ah, there's my coffee. Ah, fuck. Alright, drop this. grab my coffee. Hold this. And light. Nice, nice, nice. Cool. Oh boy.
The plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Alan can't take all of these dudes at the same time, it's true. I like that they definitely wanted us to come to the power plant. They needed an excuse, so they're like, the funny lamp lady, she lives there. Like, it kind of tracks that she would want to live there, but it's so silly. It's yellow paint. That would imply that there's a thingy around here. Ah, there we go. One flare and one flashbang. Okay, well, we'll take it. Door. Is this not well lit enough to scare you guys off? Ow. Bothers me that sometimes dudes get stunned and sometimes they don't. Ow. There we go. I need you dead. I can afford the bullets for that.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Believe you. Can I turn the light back on? Will you just respawn? Yes. You'll respawn. The other guys don't, huh? I'll take that. Okay, I thought I dodged, but I guess not. Alright. Stinky. Very stinky. Well, there's live wires everywhere. You can't animation cancel. That's illegal. Oh, there's a page over there. Alright. What do we got?
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
You gotta teach me the rules, lady. Alright, we got some more flares. That's good. There's another coffee thermos. Why is this set up like a maze? Ah, man, that's two dudes. Alright, well that worked. Can I scare you into the light? No. Well, at least I electrocuted one of them. And that's what this is really all about. Electrocuting people. Oh, there's a page up there. I think that's the direction I'm headed anyways. Why is there just like a big comfy chair up here? We're just chilling.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
When you need more than that, you can't just end on the resolution. You need falling action. An epilogue of sorts. That's why we call me the Electro Cutie. Hell yeah. Alright. Why is my goal still to cross the Transformer yard? I already did it. Lieutenant William T.G. Randall Memorial Bridge. This bridge has been designated as a memorial in honor and in recognition of Lieutenant William T.G. Randall, 1919 to 1981, a World War II POW and recipient of the Distinguished Service Cross. He died of injuries received during his successful rescue of 2 children from a burning car, crashed at this location.
I couldn't...
What were you saying, Alan? I couldn't... I'm going to assume he was going to say I couldn't cross the bridge. Something. Lots of flare gun ammo. Wait, it rotates? I mean, I guess that's one way to provide passage for boats, but, like... not what I would expect. Are we done? No? Okay. Some days you just can't Alan Wake. These bridges do exist. I'm going to imagine they don't pick up sparks, though. Oh, hold on. Alright. More birds. Come on, that's cheap. Ow. Are we just going to keep rotating forever? I guess we're just going to keep rotating forever. Alright. I could just stay on the one side, but I want to see if there's any, like, coffee or manuscript pages. Nope, no coffee or manuscript pages. Alright. I can believe that these bridges rotate. I don't think I would believe that they would rotate indefinitely. Like, you probably rotate to horizontal and then rotate to back the same way. That would be my expectation. So we are kicking up a lot of sparks. Surprised, grateful, but surprised that we haven't gotten more, like, Creature from the Black Lagoon style water monsters. coffee. Here we go. Wait, did I get off on the wrong side? I did. Well, the good news is I picked up a coffee. Boop, boop. No, not boop, boop. Sorry, these buildings are very similar. Alright. The good news is I got a coffee out of it. I wouldn't allow this many tall trees to be this close to a transformer station. That just seems like you're asking for problems. Power plant is over there, so we're gonna land here. We're gonna have to go up and around, and then we'll get to the power plant. And everything will be fine at the power plant. Right, video game? Yippee. Here we go. Now we got another episode of the Scary Door.
Dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men. Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me?
Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement.
Oh, Martha. Oh, that's amazing.
Isn't it just? I found it here this morning.
It's like it isn't there, but oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Very
Is that
meta.
too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
I like the ambiance of the bridge spinning endlessly outside while we watch our episode of Night Springs. It's how they power planned it. There goes the chopper.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Thank you. Where are you gonna land? Just gonna shine a light around to the dudes. Man, I really wish this dodge button worked as a dodge button. Couldn't you have turned it off? It didn't give me a button prompt when I went up. Hold on. We're gonna use our flashbang here. Enough dudes. I kind of was hoping that it would do more than that. I am going to die to ranged weapons that should not be in this game. Okay. I always end up with a bunch of extra stuff that I haven't used. I'm just going to pop flares the whole way. Ow! Thanks. Where am I going? Fucking birds. Oh, there's the light. Alright. Fuck you guys. Batteries and ammo. Where's the good stuff? Care package, thank you, Theo. I'll get that in just a second. Wait till I get to another safe spot. Hey. Come on. Alright. Safe haven.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
You got it. I like your house. Alright. Darkness waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom. Pick up batteries. See, she's got a bunch of books and a flare gun that I'm going to steal.
Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore. I have been preparing for these times. The dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out.
I know I'm being
you
licked.
must go outside to use the emergency switch.
You done talking? Okay. Goodbye, Miss Lady. Ow. Oh, this door. No? Oh, am I just going back out the way I came? Okay. Nice lift drag. Oh man, you couldn't fall backwards. Well, at least I've got the big light now. Oh.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Rule number 1, never go out at night. Safe haven that away. We're gonna see more rules. I wanna know what the rules are. I like rules.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Peppers! Yum, 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 yum. Thank you for the pepper. Oh, is this gonna be a puzzle? I think this might be a puzzle. Okay, so we got buttons.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Alright, alright. Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. What was rule number 2? Alright, well, button time. Alright. So that opens up this path. I'm going to assume I need all 3 of them across at the same time. Okay. We've got a fucking... Who builds a yard like this? Alright. So let me see. Is 2 going to close both? No. Okay. That undoes both and redoes 3. Alright. Well, that was easy. They will off themselves on the electricity. Yeah. I got one of them to do it. The problem is, like, I do the little flash in their eyes. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Ah, okay. I do the little flash in their eyes that's supposed to stun them and knock them back, but it doesn't always work. There we go. Alright, before... We're going to pick up these things there.
Who designs these things?
Okay, at least the video game's cocked isn't. Ah, fuck. Alright. I get the feeling that I wasn't supposed to start crossing again.
Who designs these things?
I should probably have gotten locked in.
I'm gonna spook the skunk now.
No, don't spook the skunk. Hi, Specs, how are you? Oh, are we going to go in and out?
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
This makes perfect sense. This is definitely how this would operate, and it's not at all video gaming. This is silly. Alright. Well, I made my way across.
New donation from Moiselle.
One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Spice? Aw, Moiselle, thank you for the donation. Let me open Ko-fi real quick. Log in. Log in. Thank you, Moiselle. And how are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Aw. Appreciate you. Happy Wednesday. Yeah. Hoping we get to do tabletop tonight, and I'm hoping I'm done in time for it. Oh, come on. Shoot the guy that's in front of you, Alan. Neo, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that as well. Better, seems like we've got everyone. I'm gonna try. Darkness imprisoning me. I hear you, Chainsaw Man. No. You can't make me. That's a lot of dudes. Open the fucking door, Miss Weaver. Alright. Hello, Miss Weaver. The door screamed at me. It does do that sometimes.
Come, the pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Alright, whatever you say, lady.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's no time to be a selfish idiot. Oh man, are we getting out of the pipe?
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
God damn it, Mr. Alan Wake.
At least I didn't have to worry.
He looked so stupid. He's too woke. He's so woke.
Her. She knew how to stay safe.
Oh boy. Alright, Alan, you're an idiot. Well lit room. Oh, we got another manuscript page. I think I missed one.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Oh, since people donated just a minute ago, I'm going to go ahead and say why people are donating again for anyone who doesn't know. Emmy is still looking for work. We are fighting tooth and nail against fucking insane shit right now to try and get her a job. But currently, we have, in terms of money, we have no money. So any donations you guys can send our ways will go towards utility bills and food. I appreciate anything you guys can do, anything you can send our way. No pressure, of course, but yeah. That's why we're fundraising. Ah, the damn birds. More birds. Do. Me running. Alright, what we got in the emergency box? Nothing. Crazy. More birds. Alright, I'm probably supposed to cross this log. Is that it for birds at the moment? I think so. Alright. I see you. Not gonna let you knock me off. Alright. Am I safe? Probably. You wanna hurry a little, Mr. Wake? Okay. Oh, this is where I was. Oh, okay. I took an unnecessary shortcut, I guess. Why would you go up or down this log when you could hit a safe light space and get some items? I guess for speedrunners? Look, more birds. Okay, so I guess I go this way? Across these? Hello, birds. Hello, bird.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Yep. Imagine that. If they were dead, it wouldn't matter. And if they're alive, they got out of there. The well-lit room. Huh?
Barry! Barry!
Barry actually flares up sometimes.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Get the hell
Are they saying I thought I saw something? As they are being actively attacked at the moment. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope, I'm dead.
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Ow. Ow.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be alright.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Free stuff. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. What we got? Hunting rifle ammo and the hunting rifle. Do I swap at this point? I don't think so. We got another building here. Does the building have coffee? Does the building have paper? No. Okay. Board now. Let's go back and check this building. Does this building have coffee or paper? No. Okay. Let's go. I got 2 flashbangs, but I'm out of flares. Probably should have used a flashbang in that fight. Probably could have nuked most of them.
When you spend
Alan Wake always coming.
night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Oh, we made it. We're not dead.
Yet. Always time, Barry.
I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
So we got the wibbly wobbly darkness again. Sure can't.
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
We got fast bands.
It's impossible!
Ah! Al! Do something!
I'm trying, buddy.
He's too fast! I can't get a shot!
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
You need to keep backing up.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Guys, look at this cool trick I know. It's called Run to the Light.
Wait, this is bad! This is really bad!
Try running to the light. It's
Was
pretty
that
cool.
it? Are we safe?
Yeah.
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
This is a bad idea. I know we're gonna regret this.
Yeah, but there's coffee, guys.
Call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear
Thank
something
you.
moving around.
I can tell how good any given bit of technology is going to be, whether I'm the one operating it or they are.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming! We have to hold them off!
This elevator's dookie.
Oh no! Oh no!
Right there! No, you don't!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Uh-huh.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Thanks. Why is it this slow? Who can say? Alright.
It's here! Ow! Let's go!
Oh, no, you don't.
Al, hit the button!
I was waiting for our friend. Uppies time?
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Yeah.
Thomas? Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
I'd love it if Bigfoot showed up to save us. Alright. I'm going to assume the well-lit room is the end of this chapter. Or I'm going to hope so.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Uh-huh. I see it. Door.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Oh, okay. You guys want to hold the door for me? No good at foreseeing this.
We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver.
I thought
She
this
should
was
be in
gonna
the
be
dam now.
staircase.
I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake.
Where am I supposed to go? We need an explosion. Here we go. Hey, it's another page. What do we got?
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Making my way up. Do. Running slow. Surprised that wasn't a checkpoint. Oh no! I'm gonna have to cross this whole ass bridge on a dime. That's a lot of birds. Okay. Up. The well-lit room. Nice of her to put multiple instructions. Alan needs to make sure to ride a fast elevator next time. Yeah, he does.
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
They sure can, buddy.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
I see there's a man back there. There we go. Did their AI break or something? I think we've got some mild problems here with the AI. Alright, I'll stop using it. You can walk in and die. Stop doing that.
Enough. You will go no further.
Yeet.
Stop now.
Thank you for opening the path. Also, force damage? Very rude. Oh boy, alright. Here we go. This is the part of the story where we get cheap kills. Ding, ding. Put the lime in the coconut. Run from the forces of the devil. Elevator funny. So true. Okay. You know what players love? Players love dying to, like, random chance. That's pretty cool. Why isn't this checkpoint here? Hello, Miss Lady. How are you? Are you doing well?
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong.
Is somebody controlling my
Don't
sheriff?
worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
That's a very
There's an
awkward
old
way to
army
hold your
base at
land.
Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Yeah, but I own it now, motherfuckers.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Cool. Deal.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
He conjured me into existence too.
7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Oh no, it's the copyrighted music. Ah! Alan wrote Tom, who wrote Alan. Exactly. Something clicker training. Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
Clicker's supposed to be a kind of zombie.
I can finish this.
In exactly one piece of media. New York City, 2 years ago. 3 a.m. Lucky! Hi, Lucky. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Unlucky Cat?
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Whoa. Alright. Well, unfortunately, Lucky, you're here right as we're wrapping it up. We just finished the last chapter, and into the I believe this is the last chapter. So, we are going to end the game. Actually, I still have that IGN guide open. I can double check real quick. Yes, 6 chapters. So, next time should be our final stream of Alan Wake, which will be tomorrow, if everything goes according to Keikaku. At least you got to say hi. At least you got to get shouted out. There's DLC as well. Oh, that's true. That's true. So we might end up doing some DLC chapters. I don't actually know if the version that Neo bought me came with the DLC or not. Or I don't actually know if Neo bought it for me, but I'm going to assume somebody wanted to remain anonymous but like Neo got me control, so I have my suspicions. I don't know if this version has the DLC regardless. Right. As always, you guys can follow me on them social medias. And if you guys wouldn't mind grabbing a raid message, we'll go raid somebody. Looks like Emmy's getting rice ready, so I'm going to make some pineapple rice, and then we're going to go do our own horror in the woods with our Monster of the Week game. Let's see who is online. Undead Commander's doing more peak, but we did raid them yesterday. Oh, Valeria's doing Alan Wake. Well, that makes it easy. From Alan Wake to Alan Wake. Alright. I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good rest of Oh, she's literally at the elevator that we were just at. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, everyone.